Right. So when these people was going to Seoul, Korea, they was really going over there to the probably going over there to the Southwest territories and the mountainous areas in the West, so they can steal souls for other people. I wonder if these are why I keep hearing like demons, heathens, watchers, all these other energies that what would I make deals with them for? That even at the baby steps. What would I make deals with them for when those are all of those will forever be beneath God and the Son? The only thing they can do is get jobs and systems and try to manipulate the situation. But we all know this is America and we don't deal with no system but the ecclesiastical justice system. And I ain't never had no problem with these people. So you can't convince me of no motherfucking prison time. Or you can't convince me of anything. I've never been in prison. And I ain't going. This family is in reverse. This trickster family, they mad because somebody don't want to take their trifling daughter as a girlfriend but they don't have to. And these people don't really want no problems. You could have broke their son's heart. It's the broken heart of this family. Why they about to be in this situation here? Because these people don't know how to control their feelings or their emotions, or I say emotion, yeah, emotions, or something like this because they never learned how to. Never been disciplined, none of that. So they don't know what it is. The only thing, it's like a spark inside these kind of people though that make them feel untouchable. You hear what I said? Yeah, somebody feeling like shit for real. Like Beauty 9419, you done kill all them kids and stuff for Diddy. Now, at least the girl Carter, Allie Carter pretended to repent. You killed all them kids. You even killed one of my clones as a kid. That's why you homeless. Well, they trying to make you do the homeless act, but you still a part of the family because you do their dirty work. So this is somebody that never get picked, so they kill men and then they sire them and try to make them work for them or chip them. But Beauty 9419 don't have her own energy source. She's using mine, and I want a restraining order. Because after you killed the spouse, you was able to get some type of power or something like this. Well, you was supposed to you were able to get some kind of connection to me because the family always needs somebody to be connected to me to know what I'm doing. So I'll give you millions of reasons why the marriage should have been. If this was not about them stealing my essence and stealing from me and making more money off of me than they ever would have ever been able to do, that boy, they son would have left me 30 years ago. Trying to tell you, the son would have never married me. The son would have never married me. Do you understand? Because in my prince nature, I was doing what I wanted to do. And nobody's going to stop it. And nobody's going to judge me for it today. I'm the reason why these people came back to life to be able to do anything. I'm the one that gave you life. I'm the one that gave you the breath. And I ain't even breathing. I ain't even got the breath yet. I'm the one that gave them breath. You understand? Plus, these ain't sons. We're not gonna sit here and call these things that was created by these science labs sons. They're illegitimate. This is what God said to kill. This is what Hitler killed. They have to go. You can't even call them sons. Somebody's trying to turn back the hands of time, but they can't. The King of Pentacles. This person got money, but they don't spend it. This is a stingy person or something like this. Somebody's very stingy with their money. That's why they have to pay back Because even when I was married with this man, I was supposed to get 1,000 times more than I was getting. It's like 100,000 a month I was supposed to be getting, but they were separating this with infidelity. They were separating this amongst a whole bunch of women to try to grow their seed while this person was married with me in a Christian marriage, not an Islam marriage. So something that's being investigated, I've said investigated, is some kind of death here, okay, or some kind of ending. These people could have tried to fire me from my own company or something like this, all right? And I'm telling you, they didn't put something in the news. Something happened. Or this could be one of the children. This is somebody important to me, okay? It didn't get put on the news. And what's built up must come down. You know what I'm saying? You fucking clown. There's going to be a victory here because somebody rejected all of this stuff. All right? You didn't go to these people's house and drag them out of the house or anything like this. We got somebody named Art or Artie Smarty in reverse, or something about the arts is in reverse. Whatever methods they're using is not even our methods. This is why we're still going to get the victory here. Okay? A lot of people sold out to these families. Do you understand? Your family, my family, a lot of these people sold out to these particular illegitimate families or these families of demons because they didn't think they had another choice. And I told you, a lot of these people, they just did it because of money or because of jealousy or envy or something like this. They don't understand. I don't think that they don't understand. They're wasting all of their fuel. Like, how are you even keeping this thing afloat? There was a death of somebody here and nobody reported it. This could be this Young Miami energy. Well, that's not the real Young Miami. That if they try to say that that was me when I was younger, that's not the person. That's one of those Von Shell Thompson people, or they spliced my seed with her or something and created that. Okay, because this boyfriend was supposed to be not dating her, but I guess he lied. I don't know. And something like that. All right. So we got something about attention. No, this is what God said. And God said, when these people try to tell you to stop talking, keep on talking even more. Even talk to them in their language. That's why I know when we get ghetto on this channel, you know exactly who I'm talking to. You know exactly who I'm talking to. This could also be this, I'm trying to wonder if this is this sister-in-law. Because usually when people cross my eyes for the first time, they're trying to get their message in. Yeah, I love you. Something could have happened here. A review. Somebody could have wrote this as something else, like a movie or a story, instead of writing about somebody's death or obituary or in the newspaper. Somebody could have made a movie about it. Yeah, twisted. I'm telling you, somebody's taking up this chop shop. This is like a chop shop apron. Somebody got to hang up somebody can't work for this thing. Okay, gossipy. All right. Again, you may not be able to work in they try to trap you in like a dark sector. You can't work there because it comes out in your work. That's like somebody trying to make me be a part of some people that do like organ harvesting. Your organ harvesting habits are going to come up. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. And I'm untouchable when it comes to what I'm prophesying. So you can shoot at somebody all you want to. It ain't going to do nothing. I don't know what to say. I'm just wondering when this little quarter or whatever the fuck this is about to be over, because this is boring to me. It's boring to me. Somebody saying that they love you, but they want to lock you up and they want to go and do this thing with somebody else. But somebody about to be sadly confused because your time is over. It's time for this Queen of Pentacles to have a child and then also be the one that's pouring out the information for these people. And these people don't have no access to this Ace of Cups for this star. This is the Most High. You should not be stealing this information. Let's see about this I love you person. Okay. I'm telling you, it's almost like these friends found out what this person was doing. He should have brought me in and we would have been like the power couple that changes the world, but this person chose all these other people out of fear, or fear of loving or feeling the way that they felt once before or something like this. And so this is somebody that'll love thy neighbor but won't love their wife. You hear what I'm saying? They'll love the person that they was in the recording studio, but they'll make love to them or love them, but they won't love their wife. They will what did it say? Don't withhold sexual. So men that withhold emotional support, touch, good sex, um, emotional support, um, men that don't help take care of their children and overwhelm their women, and they go out and seek for something somewhere else because the daughters, the son of God is going to get what the son of God need to get. This is what happens here. So marriages just don't corrupt and crash because there's warnings. There's warnings. You don't do this enough. This, and that. Whatever, whatever, whatever. There's warnings there. And women are not the only ones that's supposed to fall guilty to crimes of infidelity in the Bible. That's not what it's for. You get what I'm saying? Men have to pay too, or you got a whole bunch of men that's doing whatever the fuck they want. You know, they're treating women like they're cows instead of women or partners. So you're a fucking animal lover, or you fuck animals then. You know what I'm saying? If you're sitting up there with your wife or something after y'all sign some paperwork and you're calling her a cow, what are you? That's what I want to know. What are you? And that's why I said these are all people that want to be famous or want to be seen or they want attention. I don't give a fuck about your attention. I don't think it's nobody else on my level on the earth to be trying to get the attention from. And that's not even being cocky. That would be like an Adam still looking for Eve, because every time, whether it's Eve or Steve, a male or female, they fall for the okey doke and you lose them to, and I lose them to the stars. And I'm not even mad because I will wait lifetimes to get what I'm supposed to be getting. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody ain't even crying or they're not even mad. Somebody's like, oh, I know you're mad. I know you're sad. I know you're lonely. I know you're. Nobody should never try to nobody should never punish me with loneliness and not talking to people because I like it too much. I wish I was even more alone. Do you understand what I'm saying, y'all? I work beautifully. I'm getting happy. I'm creaming right now down below. A man can never get me that way in my whole life. And I'm creaming down below, thinking about being in a large, beautiful mansion with a garden and a bunch of workers and me up in there handling my business. So you're going to try to make sure I never get it. But all of your shit going to have to fall for me to get it. If that's what it takes. Yeah, some people going to have to go to jail or something here. Okay. And also love thy neighbor like they self. If these people are squatting, that's not your neighbors. You get it? That's not your neighbor. It's like love thy neighbor as yourself until, unless they spies or they from the CIA or they're not your neighbors. They actually are something else first. Demons, heathens, watchers, your enemies. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. That's what it looked like to me. Don't ever try to punish me with, like, I don't want to be in jail. I'm not doing anything to go to jail for. Um, and like I said, if somebody had to dig through, if my daughter brought me that gummy bear that one time and it ended up in the trash, if somebody went through my trash and tried to find that gummy bear, okay, and try to take it to the police and say, look, it's not even enough ounces in the first place. It's not enough. And then you had to explain why you was watching the queen. Why you just a nothing and you thought that you was going to be studying the queen or something like this and get when the queen got immunity. She could smoke all the weed she want, crack if she wanted to. But your reign may not last that long. That's why God chooses us, because we already built up some kind of way in the first place. You could put these people through a lot of things and they're not going to turn to drugs. They're not. They're not going to turn to alcoholism. Okay, tobacco is something that's an ancient rights of the American or indigenous or aboriginal people or autochthonous people. You get what I'm saying? So tobacco is something that's tied to the soil. All right. I mean, cannabis grows from the soil too, but we don't hear that many stories about them like really going in on cannabis. It was tobacco for America. All right. So let's see. All right. So we got a little cat. Somebody can't be placed as a little cat either. It's time like Sekhmet energy to shit. Whatever his name is, Hitler could have been a Sekhmet. So I feel like they honored men that were Sekhmet energies, but a woman come and be a Sekhmet energy, they don't want to honor that when she's a feminine. I mean, I don't even know how to make that make sense. I don't. We got experience at the bottom of the deck. And we got some kind of egg in reverse. Somebody could keep on stealing somebody else's eggs here. Somebody could have also got this egg and then start acting crazy. And then this person had to take it from this person, because as long as I feel like with some of these entities, if you're pregnant with them, you could get them to do whatever. If you're not, whatever. So some people purposely didn't pregnate their wives or build with their wives. This is like the curse of Tamar. So if I was a king actually or an emperor, and my person was the one with the phallic, okay? If that person was spilling seed on somebody else, I don't have to keep that king. I could get another one. So this could be an entity or something that was attached to somebody for a very long time, for centuries, to try to eliminate a certain race. But the thing is, the head is still here. So this person is trying to use science or something here and water energy to create a seed here. The water shall have no power here on the soil. You don't have the authority over the soil here, especially if there's a Poseidon energy or like a Poseidon energy or like I said with that USS Bruton energy or the Poseidon energy or a King Triton. If y'all try to give it to somebody else, they don't even have that much flex. You're gonna have to change all the laws because that's not this person's child. Okay, somebody didn't want to pass the scepter because they love these heathens and these things that they created, but the child gets to choose. It says that God don't choose who dies when in the day of judgment. The son does. So anything above me is not telling me that these people can't die. You understand? You will be cremated or taken up out of here. Whether that means that you're going to lose your citizenship, whether we got to go back 75 years and start eliminating people's citizenship or green cards, whether we got to go ahead and deport these people or something, and see other people might want to take these people since they've been in America. It's not happening. You're not going to overthrow anything here. You haven't done anything. You haven't done anything yet. You can make up your video game wars all you want to. You're not doing anything. You're not. So they can't turn Sekhmet. They can't give me something to drink or something and turn me into a black cat or a cat. You're not doing it this time. All right. We got love. Somebody love theyself or love somebody or something like this. Okay. There's a lot of you that will fall from all sectors of life. I don't need this. See, what I found out is that they was doing this here. They was doing this or trying to run everything while they kept a bag over my head all this time. So really, this man never had the power to do any of the things he was doing. So what I'm saying, I have the power to do it. The ball is in my court. You should have been nicer. You wasted it all on Drake. Because with the songs he was singing, you wasted it all on Tupac. You wasted it all on false prophets, whether they know that's what they are or not. All right. You just did. Somebody's trying to judge somebody while they on a, they on a hiatus or something like this. Like, get the hell away from me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have been dealing with some animals here. All right. And also there's a group of people that's like, oh, do you always do this or something? But this was showing the fact that this is saying the fact of something here. This is them keeping the sun unplugged from from their own frequency and then making decisions and saying the person said, I heard you should have said no. I'm saying no to everything. I don't even want to talk. I'm not talking to any of these people. This is all made up. So anybody that's falling for the okie doke with this Arcadia thing or whatever this is, it's not happening. It's not happening. With the card sitting inside of her little egg, okay, covered by snakes or leaves or whatever they are. Those two batons in her hand, that's her property. If this was Kanye and Drake, those are my property. I don't have to do anything that these people are talking about. It's just the facts. And we got the banner energy as well. The banner is around her, the purple banner, and it kind of looks like a snake. Somebody is mad because I will not listen to these people. I don't have to make deals with these people. They can either follow the command or move out of the way. And you don't like that because it's coming from a feminine. If this was somebody in a male body, you would not challenge them that. But guess what? Most of the males that you've been following and you've been doing what they say, those have been women. Those have been women skinwalkers in male bodies, and you did everything that they said. I just am. I just am what I am. So all this shit is fake. You should already know that by now. Any kind of chauvinistic or anything like this, you should already know that by now, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why everybody's acting stupid. Okay? This kind of communication is also forbidden here. Something is forbidden, so you can't make deals with forbidden technology. You're gonna be looked at as a terrorist. You're gonna be marched out of here with your equipment. You see? Wait, we got the Twin Towers. Something been forbidden since the twin. So people could be like, well, now we're doing it. No, but before, when the Twin Towers, before they even got hit, this is Candyman. This could be Mystic Mohawk. So somebody is like making deals in the dark and then saying, oh, you should have said no. I can't even communicate with these things. Nobody agreed to anything. All right. So we got something that's forbidden here. All right. Somebody could be red and blue energy. This could be a brown energy. And I don't know who this kid is. This looks like the younger Donald Trump coming up out of his mouth. And then there's a blonde haired girl here with this Helen. I don't think I've never seen this one. So they lured these people out of the garden with Pan, which could be my masculine back in the day, and with Candyman. I don't know who the Helen is. This could be this Gemini with the hook. Or again, with my hand feeling funny, this could be something about the hook, or them taking my hand and making me have a hook or something. All right. No, it's how you doing, Clarice? Or something like this. All right. But I'm wondering what this is about here. Okay. With the Twin Towers, like something was done a long time ago when these towers were still intact. It's a group of these people. It's like this man and these three bees here. Remember a long time ago we did that reading and I said, oh, they left the queen bee or they harmed the world card with the World Trade Center, and then three bees left. This could be Moses and his three older children. Three bees left, worker bees, and they could have tried to claim the throne. Okay, and then we got one egg is not some bodies or something here. Let's see. Yeah, somebody took somebody's face. And also the Daisy or the Daisy home. Somebody could have been doing something with these little girls at the Daisy home. Like that was the pregnant lady, the pregnant teenage place that we had to walk by when we was going to elementary school. We used to have to walk by there, and but it always looked dark and decrepit. Like it, I didn't see. I never seen any girls or babies or anything coming in and out of there. So I thought it was crazy. And then I used to think like, oh no, I don't want to be a teenage pregnant person because I don't want to go to that place. You know how you be like on Monster House? Because I'd be like, I never want to go to that place because nobody don't come in and nobody don't go out. But it's supposed to be a place with teenage women with children. And I was like, well, how do it work? And I think they have a certain amount of time to go to work and do free time things, and the children can stay at the home. Like I was like, well, damn, that's kind of like a decent system, I'm guessing. All right, because I know these motherfuckers didn't have no real trap house, pregnant trap house for everybody in that community, bitch. I could have been in there. Some other people, your friends, could have been in there. Like this could also be this Phoenicia energy. This is why somebody chose this person. Now, when I'm saying this, that means get the man and the woman. If this person chose this person because this person got daisies in their hair, this could also be this Daisy girl. Okay, the Daisy, the tarot reader. This Chloe. This could be my Chloe as a Hope Michelson. All right. Since they can't get me to put on a leather jacket because you wrote it wrong in the movies. I mean, you got the leeway, you got the storyline, so I could resonate with it. But most of the stuff they wrote about these things, the way you wrote it in the story, it was wrong. You see what I'm saying? Because you was trying to take over, right? And the real goons that we was worried about was these people. Yeah, because I'm telling you, somebody's like my pet here. This face, or somebody's seen the face of God. This could be one of these feminine energy tarot readers within the past 24 hours. They're trying to fit in a role, or they actually seen something that scared them or bothered them. All right, because look, somebody is calling you their pet. And they had somebody down in the basement cutting something up out of this person. These are people that could be sitting there doing a tarot video with you, and they could have a human being tied up and crawling like Empress T444. And then they be like, I'm helping you or something. These bitches is crazy, I'm telling you. These women be having other people, kids and other people tied up in the trap house separate from their house, or they be at their house. They be at their house, y'all. And they just be on here talking to us and getting all these views and stuff. They're getting the views because the wicked ones or the watchers are watching them do the sick things, and you're watching them do their cards. And then the watchers that are sick with blood on their hands, they are seeing them doing these cool things like what they do, and they think everybody's getting away with this and God can't see nothing. Some of these times it's like the police should go to these people's houses. When if you're gonna use me for a conduit, first of all, bitch, you gotta be paying me, or I don't want to talk to you. Second of all, if these police is picking up on these, if we picking up on these, if I'm watching your video and I know something sick going on in your house, if I could detect that kids is in your house that's not your kids, you could have them come up to you and speak to you while you on the video or something like court TV. I know that all you bitches is got some nefarious things. You only getting views because your views are coming from the people that's watching you because they know what you did last night. They know what you got hiding in your house. I just can't stand y'all. I can see for real with the eyes closed, with the blindfold on. You understand? All right. People could be saving lives. Like the time when I heard that person wrapped up in some bag or something, kicking around in Karmic Bite's closet. But see, these girls I think they don't realize that they're all mad at me because of the anchor. Even if they try to sire them, it's something that anchors some of these souls to me. They don't understand that. It's what I think. They kind of do, because their thing is to get them away from God or away from me. But like I think they don't understand, but they getting away with murder. When I heard that kid or something in that bag kicking around in her closet a couple years ago, clawing at the wall, all right? You know, that's because they try to keep me with a blindfold over my eyes, but it just made they try to take away all my wolf qualities, but the ears, but that's the mistake that somebody made. So when I say, do you if you have ears, these are alpha ears. You didn't want to give me the alpha eyes. You don't want to give me the alpha mouth. You didn't want to give me the teeth. You didn't want to give me the, what do they do? The howling. You didn't want to give me the agility, the body, the feet, but you gave me the ears, and that's where you fucked up at. You couldn't take everything or something like this. Yeah. So somebody's like, I love you, and this person did say no. Or somebody else was trying to stop this. This is like when Kadeem Hardison showed up when Jasmine Guy was about to get married to that person. And he was like, I love you, baby, or whatever. Don't get married to him. You see, this is kind of like somebody was back here while this talking about, oh, this motherfucker talking about he loves somebody. You may not have even gotten the memo. Or this is somebody that proposed to somebody in jail. I don't know. You may not even got the memo, but somebody else back here did. And they tried to shoot this person down or kill this person. Somebody could have been near. Like anybody that's listening to my channel or know me, you don't even waste your time talking to me about no ring. Don't even waste your time talking about, unless it's a killer ring that you park about 10, buy up all these houses next to me, and we could sit here and wait for these niggas to come. That's the only ring I'm talking about, and you shoot to kill. You know, the ones that you know. Okay, that's the kind of ring I'm talking about. I don't want this. You gotta take me as I am. I don't want that shit. That make me more of a alpha anyways too. That ain't trying to get married to none of these people. You see what I'm saying? Somebody shot this person down here. Or you did tell this somebody's like, I love you or something like this, and you said no to this person. But this, oh, okay. This is somebody that like to have things their way. They don't want to take no for an answer. Okay? You told this person no. All right, somebody could have ended up at the police station. Okay? Somebody then opened up in the police station. They end up in the police station. Somebody sneaky. I told you. These people cannot, there's something that it's not going to go through. This is a karmic lesson for somebody here. It's not going through. I have no obligations to anything on the earth on that matter. If it's not business, we not talking. So I don't know. They surprised to see a girl like this because somebody trying to say, "Oh, you just a freak on a leash. Oh, you just hiding your sexual appeal or something." No, I'm just working on something right now. You know, the same. Well, I will say that when guys say we're going to the studio and then we just working on music, but they need a couple bitches in there for inspiration, you know, or whatever else. I don't know. I don't know what they do. I've never been in the studio. Okay, I don't know. And these are no lies. I tell you no lies. Somebody is trying to act like they had somebody crawling around like that girl in that movie, like a powerhouse lady, and this person turned this person into like somebody that's crawling around on the ground or something. Like somebody is a lie. This is somebody that's scared of the coochie anywhere in the first place. Trying to tell you, somebody that maybe had it before, they maybe seen it before, they maybe smelt it before, you know, when times was good. But I just think that this person, I don't know, or they scared of it. You know, this could be somebody that also knew the difference between you and somebody else when y'all was younger. They knew it was yours, but the other one would suffice, and so they took that one. Like I can't. And so now you want to hold me down so you can have both, and you cut the fuck off. Somebody is cut off totally. You know, they were trying to act like, no, this girl is the bomb or something. No, you, if this was this Lily girl, yeah, we could be both shaped the same. We could both have fat kitties. But somebody could have told this person to choose this person because they was light skinned or something and not me. You see what I'm saying? So there's only one reason why I know this, okay? So the person could have started dealing with this person or something, but it's only because that person was, oh, that person had a crush on me, and the person would still be able to have access to me too. If the person would have picked me, it wouldn't have been, it's a no. Fuck you want to play around for. All right. Now, so they can't let this person back over here, or you shouldn't have, or something like this. I mean, this would be like, y'all remember on this no on with Rowan, when they took Lasher to that place and tied him up, and then had that girl come on that, and he was acting like a crazy animal or whatever, trying to get to that girl. It could be like that, something like that for somebody. Trying to tell you. Somebody's like, oh, that's okay, I'm leaving or whatever, but not before they put a binding ritual on you so they can still have access to you in the dark. Like, we're not having no more lame ass niggas around here like that, motherfucker. Real kings don't act like that. Ain't no real king approaching, not even no handmaids, no hoes, not even a real queen, nigga. You got to come correct. You can't. And it ain't nobody out here correct. You can't, it's just not. This is like Adam still waiting for something. They always bite the hook and they get led out of the garden. And then they come back and they try to beat on Adam or something like this, or try to afflict this person or something like this, which Adam could be a girl. I mean, it's just, and then try to say, you're being prejudiced. Well, God told me to name you motherfuckers, and that's what I'm doing. Even the kids you had hiding in the dark, that God or a Lord or a Father may not have known that you were growing thou. I tell you no lies on this channel, guys. That's just it. Why? All right. Now there could be a green zombie here, or like a Frankenstein person, that might be coming towards this person, and they not telling no lies either. Somebody could be with some mutual feelings here. These people could have also been told by the groups that they got taken by, or that they got sired by, or only using them because they can control them. They've been told, like, you can't go back to this person. Look, she all dressed in white. You can't go. Her hair is tall to the sky. You can't go back to her. She's not going to love you. And somebody, I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't. But this person don't want this person to be turned into no house cat. They don't. Whoever that is. Okay. Yeah, we got John Horse in reverse. Somebody saying you get what you get or something like this. This could be like, oh, one of those guys that be, you walk past and he's like, give me some, or something like this. But nobody, I don't get what I get. I get what the fuck I want. Starting now, when I'm in charge. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all was doing at first. Trying to do that. Yeah, these people are stuck. Hold on one second. They're stuck and they don't want to admit it. Trying to cook some. This all started because I'm telling you, what is we talking about? We talking about like on that remember when he went to Katniss on Mockingjay or whatever, and he was like, I know that you don't want these problems or no war with your people or something like this. These ain't my people. Like, do you want to be rebellious against me and do this? And he like, cause we can wipe out this. And I'm like, I mean, oh, you're trying to punish me by keeping them here. We will be on the rank of the same page. You're not scaring me. We will be on the same page. You know. Well, you're not scaring me by telling me what you about to come and destroy, because I'm kind of moving shit around for that to happen. Like, I don't understand. Okay. It took for these people to reject and try to attack or something, or they'd already done the damage. So to whoever, whatever this is that got me bothered or something. So, I was thinking, why would he say that to her? And she's like, okay. And I think she might have compromised herself a little bit right there. But I'm on a whole nother agenda here. Don't dare try to warn me about being alone in no house. Bitch, you don't know who you talking to. I ain't never got to have a company. I mean, I like to have a party once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I could go to other people's house. I can go to outings. I can go shopping. I can go grocery shopping. I can do all those regular things. But I don't really like people in my house that much. I like to be at my house by myself with my books and my stuff. And then I might have a ballroom or something separate from the house where I can invite people for like functions. I don't really like people in my house. No side. Yeah, more perjury. I'm telling you, somebody don't tell no lies, but somebody down here is lying. And I think this is in the Southwest territory. This is somewhere, if we got the map flat on the table, this is somewhere to the west of Texas. This is not Texas. This is not Texas. This is somewhere right off to this. I found a site there. I found some strange markings in the ground with a satellite view in this area before. Just a little west of Texas, right? Maybe Oklahoma. I can't remember what this is up here, but like say this is Texas right here. Right up in here, I found some shit. Okay, I don't know. It's like some salt mines or something like this, and they had some strange markings up around there. Oh wait, this ain't supposed to be in there. Yeah, moment of glory here. Excuse me, that ain't even supposed to be in there. Because somebody found out where somebody lied about something. Yeah. Somebody somebody did something here. Okay. Forging, but then we got forging documents. So this is something else. Somebody they may not, I don't know if they may not be able to do this signature, fraud, lease, receipts, checks, contracts. And the thing, whatever this is going on in the South. So I don't know if someone trying to flip the script on somebody, or if these people were like, taking somebody on a spaceship to hurry up and go do something. But the thing about me is my adult life, I've never done any of these things in the South. I've rarely done any of the things in the Midwest. You know, my name should be on two houses. As the extra person that bought it with the person that was married when they bought the house or whatever. But somebody could be using these things in the South, and the easiest way I can say this is that I've never done any of that here. I barely signed for a hotel room ever in the South. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody turned somebody into an animal on a document. Somebody also could be over here that is a liar. Somebody is just a pathological liar. We got Mo Me or Mo Men in Georgia. Mo Mom Entertainment Energy in Georgia. Okay. Mom Entertainment Energy in Georgia. What is that about? Somebody's mom, they live. Okay, so this guy got the glasses back on. He can't see zombies around him, or he can't, or somebody can't see something that's around them. They could be acting all, okay, I was hearing confident, but we got confirm and buy, hurry up and buy, submit. Somebody's not submitting. All right. Somebody acting like you were, though, is a big ass liar. Like there could be another girl that wanna be you, okay? And somebody's like, hey, Shalonda or Shakita or whatever your name would be, crawl around on this floor. And this person be like, yes, sir, whatever you like. And it's not even you, okay? It's not even you. It's not even you. And this person can't even see that this person is playing. This is like Beth on the on Walking Dead that had to get killed because she was thinking that I don't think that I really don't think that. Oh my gosh, let me make this right. I don't think that Carol should have killed her. Okay, but I can't remember what she almost let happen. It had to be like a big something here. Because all these people had to do was let the Christ know who the person was. and work with me or this person. And none of these people did that. They took everything in their own hands and they just did wrong. It's wrong. It's just wrong. It's wrong. It's just so wrong. And we got L here. Something may not be able to be blocked here. Okay. Whoever this is, this could even be like a Beauty and the Beast energy. This person didn't stop something here. But somebody's like a big old lie. They can't see or something like this here. This is like people that be around people that like they're physically around people and they're saying that they can see something, but they can't. And they could have got hurt. This is not the person that has the sight or the vision. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody did not come up with this vision of creating some type of grid. This could also be why a lot of problems is coming up because this is not the original person of this, whatever this is that they tried to do. Okay. And see, he got a black cat right here on his face and his fur. This could be somebody that chooses the black cat because I think the black cat was down here yesterday. Somebody chooses the black cat over the lioness because maybe this wolf man feels like a babe or something when this person is in her full lioness energy. Or I said uh this hair man, whatever his name is, or somebody could be named Harry. Somebody is dealing with like the Black Panther Party or something because you could barely see this panther. Hold on, let me see. I need to put my glasses on because I can't tell if that's a panther or a cat before I start talking too much. Joe, where you going? Why? Wait. Okay, I want to think about something on the grid. I'm trying to think about something. Okay. So somebody's like, they're like saying, I remember that man said on that thing, this comes from Joey's ranch or something. And then it goes over to this west energy, but neither one of these people is supposed to be doing something. See this person pinned up to this board like that? We got Lo or Lauren. Somebody's name could be Lauren. Lola. Okay, this could be also Lolita energy, like young girls. This look like a little girl. And you know, this tower was in another card earlier, just a minute ago. Something like this. Yeah, that's a Black Panther here. Like a red man. Somebody's name could be like this could be a red man energy like that. Or this is a child of Seth. This is like a child of Seth. And their Black Panther Party is in between him and a woman. They're telling this person to do something. Okay. They're telling this person to do something. All right. This man is up here, this white man, or this, I'm going to call him a white man because he looked white on here, with these snakes stuck to his back. Remember we said somebody is going up to Toronto? This P and S, something about shoes here. Something about groundwork, movement, foot patterns, military, boots on the ground, like moving, people's moving, like walking. These are people that go. They on the go. All right, on the go. And we got these red people here behind these people's back, but they're trying to get this man. And then we got the Black Panther Party here. This woman could be just laying at home chilling. This person could be just laying here chilling, and these people is between them, telling. He's almost look like a snake, telling this is the nothing. Okay, this is the nothing from the girl. Okay, this is the nothing from from like the never ending story. He's telling this person to do this. We got Millie, Mally, Emil, Mall, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. Okay. Somebody could be doing something here with somebody's phone, but whoever this is disconnected to these people that want to be over this woman. These two people here, these two nice looking people. Okay. They might think that they're perfect features, or, they look perfect or something like this. And this person, her hair is kind of matted up around her back a little bit. She just laying on the couch. There's something also like these two people belong together. We belong together. Who else is gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone when the sun goes up? We belong together. This is also somebody trying to steal your image or your essence to make another singer, but you can't do that no more. All right. This time they don't want it to have. They trying to do. They want to smite me because I just told the truth about all the debt that they have to pay already. I don't want to be a part of nothing. I can tell when something is crashing or it's time to take a break. God said no more right now. Okay, and you're not gonna push me into no motherfucking 50 years old into no damn music industry when that shit is crumbling like it is. No, thank you. Matter of fact, if we could just quicken it on up by yanking all my motherfucking stakes and stocks and putting it to the side, because this is a sole proprietorship. Anybody that was co-signing on this shit should be going to jail, because you never had I never was aware of it, and you never had my permission. And this is how you clean up the swamp. This is how you drain the swamp. Just anybody that's trying to say I'm repenting. Oh, I'm repenting. Look, well, put your ass in there too and serve your time. And then when you get cleaned up, you could come back out too. Guess what? Right there, everybody. What are you saying? Like, how somebody gonna clean it up if that's just not what you're doing? All right. So whoever this is, they got like this. They rubbing off on this person, or they trying to rub off on this person, or they're trying to attach with this person. You see this red right here, but this thing is in the way. You know how he was sitting there whispering and everything, like, oh, come over here. Oh, I like to take them when they're nothing because it makes them think about that there's nothing left to, and then they get crazy or whatever. Like, it's something like this, okay? Now, I don't know about this person because, oh, my nose. All these red people are trying to, that learn this thing from this red man, they're trying to eat this man with the snakes on his back alive. All right? Also, this Black Panther energy is almost like they're trying to say that this person is the heir of the civil rights movement. No, they're not. This is Beyonce, or this is the one lady with the light skin with the little afro back in the day. She was very stern, very, very gracious looking. Okay. Can't remember what her name is, but she was doing an interview maybe with I can't remember, this short, dark skinned man with the little tiny buggy. Well, his eyes ain't little tiny, but I can't remember what her name is. But this could be also who this person is. This is the heir here. Right now, this is me, though. Or you, somebody that be a homebody. And then you got these gold pillows here. Again, lay your head on my pillow and just relax. These are witchcraft. This is also making me think about the movie that I wanted to go see. with that couple. The couple that was dealing with, what are their names? See how my memory is acting today? Um, Forgot what the movie is that just came out. Why is my nose like this? Um, with the Annabelle thing or whatever, okay? The haunting movie. That y'all know which one is coming out. This made me think about these people. They're all about to eat this person alive here. And people have to know, if they was able to tap into somebody when they was sleeping, it ain't the same when the person wake up and realize, like, things start getting messed up anyway. So you might as well just unplug your people or something from something, because things is going to get really bad. But this make me think about somebody maybe keep their phone underneath their pillow, and this person is doing something with this phone. These people are doing something with your phone or with your brain or with your head, and to make money. Say these Lauren and whatever the people name is, y'all, the two people, the witch hunters. They could be blaming it on, if this person got red hair, they blaming it on this person, but it's really them that's doing this, doing spell work. Oh my God. It's like that. The Lorraine energy, like, they are not the real people that can cast out demons here. You see what I'm saying? Somebody trying to change somebody's identity right here. Okay? These two got a copy of my brain or something like this. Even, okay, all right, okay. Even if this is the resting spot for this Virgo here, something is strange between me and this Virgo, period. Something that people are doing here. We got knee mal. So somebody else was on their knees crawling around for somebody, being their pet or something. It wasn't me. Okay? But this is all like a whole thing here. And so this person wanted to make it seem like you will bow down to them, and they went and forged some documents in your name, and it's a moment of glory for these people's family, but they big liars. There could be a secret about somebody with this red hair or something. There's a secret that people are hiding, okay? It just is. It just is. And look, there's daisies on her. This person with this green dress with the greens, this tall, skinny person, this person may even be dark skinned. You see how all this darkness is around this person? This person could be actually dark skinned. This person may be a very dark. There's three women here that I'm seeing. Somebody is dark skinned. Then you have a kind of reddish copper skin, and then you got a light skinned person. They put this hat thing on and act like something, but I'm telling you, these people are copying your energy or taking your essence to go around and act like they can condemn demons or something. They might even be making it like this Virgo can do it too, but the Virgo is holding on to this. Like, y'all gotta stop whatever this is. It's some kind of fraud here. So this family could have had a moment, okay, a moment of glory, trying to make it like somebody is not a part of the family or something here. This person also got blood on his face, and I don't know if it's this girl's blood. Let's see. Okay, let's use the clue cards. I don't know if this girl's blood. This is like a family member killed you. They was holding on to your energy, and then they're trying to get away with this murder. Even if you need to meet back with your body and your soul, this person is hiding this. Yeah, the journal in reverse, the flowers in reverse, the ring in reverse. Like, somebody didn't want to work with this person, like make music with this person. They didn't want to get in a union with this person. They don't want no gifts from this person. You see what I'm saying? And somebody don't like that. whoever this is, yeah, that's not the key. That's not the answer. Okay. And this person is underneath the roses. Whoever this is underneath the roses. I can't deal with no man that's underneath nothing else. I don't know why they don't understand that this is like you compromise. I can't deal with no compromised people. Not in this part of the game. You can't afford. If you about your fucking business, right? You can't afford it. You can't afford it here. It's like this is psychology, like deprive somebody of something that they were made on the earth to do for years and centuries or decades or months. Deprive them of something and then just turn them into a battery pack that you could use for yourself. You see, we got China in reverse and we got the candlestick here. So this Asia energy and the candlestick here. Something is reversed in the kitchen. A trap door could be in somebody's kitchen. See that? What is that? The kitchen is where is the trap door that you're looking for the go down there and find this person. It's a fingerprint somewhere in the kitchen. This could be a person that's able to come out of this and go in the kitchen and get something to eat, but they got to go right back in there. They can't go run outside or something like this. We got the Freemasons energy here. This would be an eatery. These could be people can come down to go see this person down in this pit. These are like rebellious stars and people that want me to sit under them, or you God's children to sit under them, and then they can go act big and bad and rich and famous on TV, and they don't want to give the energy or the homage here. And so this has got something to do with okay, this is what we're talking about here. And motherfucker, I'm telling you, the candlestick is in the upright. This could be the boyfriend or the person that's connected to me, but these people are not. Or this could be the Ace of Wands. Somebody could have took something down there and beat the person in the head down there. Look at the one shoe right there. Look at the one shoe. Every time I've been seeing one shoe of mine was there in my car when I found my clothes in my daughter's car. One shoe was out there in the road yesterday when I was driving down the street. I keep seeing one shoe. There's other boxes here, black boxes or gray boxes. So the grays could be something about the gray aliens. Okay. There's these gray boxes here. So these look like little kids. Okay. What is that? Why did it look like a bathtub in the kitchen? Or maybe it's the sink. What is this? What is that? Okay, maybe it's the table. Somebody might even have like some kind of frosted glass things like this here. Yeah, there's at least 3 kids here. Look, it used to be 4. It used to be 4 kids. This one is not showing up no more. Okay, this one is not showing up no more. The thing is pushed under the table, and there's 1, 2, 3, and there's 3 cups right here. There's 3 little kids. Somebody is keeping their wife or their boyfriend. Somebody is keeping somebody in the basement. They forged a document on a name for a house or something like this. And some checks. Mo, Min, and T. And Gar. Maybe Garland. These could be the bones. And Mo is going to get popped. Somebody named Mo is going to get hit in the head, or they about to get chopped out of something because they lied here. Yeah. About a Miss Scarlet energy here. All right. Listen, it's 3 kids. 3 gray kids. But the mom or something is in the basement. And I keep on getting that commercial. Oh, Dad, is Mom in the doghouse again? He's like, yes, she is. He's like, well, I cheated on my math test. And the girl's like, well, I got us into Bitcoin, but we kind of got down a little bit. Somebody is somewhere else. So it don't family. Okay. Oh my God, I'm feeling something in my chest. The the 21-year-old family, this may not be what we're talking about. It don't look like that. Like, look at us all. No, it could look something like this. Somebody could also be kind of smaller, like a pocket size. Somebody likes fun size girls. That's like girls that's like, 5 feet, short girls. Somebody like shorties, okay? Hold on. This getting a little fun. Hold on. Okay. The billiard room. There could be some not evidence there because the person wasn't there. This could be also somebody's alibi. They said that they was at the pool house until 3 or something. That's not accurate. Okay. Somebody was not at the pool house. Hold on. Okay, hold on 1 second. Whew. Okay. All right. Somebody's like, oh, I was at the pool house on Thursday or something like this. Okay. And they're not there. Or the arcade or the gaming place. Hold on. Okay. They didn't take the bribe. Okay. Because the dark green people is a foe of this person. These people don't like the dark green people. The people that's acting well, they families could go back in witchery in this on this soil. They're still offspring. They're not the soil. They're not the soil. They're still offspring. But these people here, okay? Um, yeah, these people here, see that tan envelope too? Remember that other thing? Take that mail, put my seal on it, put this on it, and do this. They're not gonna ask you nothing. Somebody did something with this mail here, and I got feel so good to be alive that just came on. But this is the person that's dead. Look, Beyonce, I don't know what the problem is, but I'm not about to be your angel. I am the God here. You are not the God here. You don't have the juice. The way y'all got the juice is by taking my face. I'm not about to sit up under these people. There's no people in the industry that's going to be sitting above me. And that's just point blank, period. We got this energy here. I don't like that song Halo, so stop sending it to me. Cause you trying to say, oh, you trying to say like, oh, I'm God and you could be my angel now. No, that's the other way around. You an angel, but you fallen. Cause you listen to the woman or you listen to some kind of foreign group here. Okay, that was trying to rally up here like the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers is from South America. But they came and gave black people a couple trinkets and set up some juice box stands and shit like this back in the 70s or the 60s or something, and y'all fell for it. You don't they ain't no more American than me, baby. I'm trying to tell you that right now. I don't give a fuck what they look like. You heard that? What? I don't give a fuck what they look like. That's somebody grandma coming through right there, or granddaddy. I don't give a fuck what they say. Okay? Listen, what you say. You remember people used to say that shit back in the 90s? Mm-mm. Yeah. So if this is the pillows as being me or the cakes, the hot cakes or the whole cakes or whatever they trying to do, this person ain't lying. Whoever somebody listen, okay? Somebody ain't lying. Nope. Mm-mm. Also, whoever this Mo is, somebody could actually, well, somebody name could be Moana, Moesha, Moriah. I don't know, but somebody else got hit in the head down here up in this damn thing. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay, what this saying? And then somebody saying why 6 of Wands. There was a second of victory, but it's not lasting. Why something came because some contracts and some lease is not real or something here. Okay. Also, some kind of water tower or something. If, like they said, they found that song girl in a water tower. This may not be what that was. This person was found somewhere else here in a Mami Wata trap house. Okay, and somebody didn't get the memo here, so somebody just admitted their connection to a crime against you or a hit out on you. Okay, yeah, this motherfucker gonna have to learn his lesson. Okay, somebody about to have to learn their lesson. Yeah, bitch, you should not play with me. Don't be mine and supposed to been all the way mine, and then you thought you went some other, because when God let me know and I open up my mouth, bitch, fire coming out. You can't hide between, you can't. That's what I'm saying. When I care about people, I care about people, but don't let God put that shit in the thing, because it's coming out. It's just coming out like that. Okay, just coming out like that. Okay. So 66 here in reverse. Somebody was not found in a water tower. This is like something else here. Oh my God, this is making my stomach hurt. And somebody let somebody sleep with this little one right here for money. They let this one go drink at the bar or something for money. A child that grew up here in this home, maybe. Um, this person, let's see, because it's almost like this one person, there's something black on this plate. This one person, they got their own plate, but these two little ones or something, these could be twins even. They had to share the same plate or something like this. And then we got fill in the blanks. The last time I blank, blank, I blank. The last time well, let's see if we can find a key word to put up in here. I'm here. Oh, the last time I had a baby, I died. This person covered with this hair. This could be also people with some type of deformities or something like this. With this circus group. Okay. Oh, this could be somebody, a model here. All right, that's not blind. Somebody that can see. A model. Could be a role model. Yeah, blind is out here again. Somebody's not blind or blindfolded. Okay. Let's see. Because this is a bunch of people that wanted to be your eyes. They wanted to hurt my eyes or not plug my eyes in or something so that they can be my eyes, but only when they want to. Yeah, only when they want to. And now somebody's going blind. They will leave. They're in competition with you too, so they'll leave you blind and then and take your eyesight and put it in them. The dumps, garbage dumps. Somebody's dumping these babies or these women in garbage dumps. Stabs. Somebody's nickname could be Stabs, or because they got stabbed like behind their back, I will hope. I mean, not really, but somebody could have been stabbed. Um, or they may got stab marks on them, or shank marks or something here. And then we got the nurse here. Because I told you with these nurses, their secondary energy, they're picking up on nurses and they're doing something secondary with these nurses here. Could even be using the retina scans or the iris scans of nurses and teaching people in the underground how to be a nurse. Like somebody is weird like that. Like instead of going over to the College of Lake County or something, okay, somebody is doing something else. Like bringing a bitch down to the basement and telling her to show what all she learned, or making one girl get to go to school and shut up and just learn, and the other girls is watching everything she do on a day-to-day basis under. Because I was just thinking about that with a movie. It's like somebody like you to go see the movies, and then you go see the movies, they take the movie from your retina scan and then they pass it around in the underworld. Something is off. And they shoots, somebody shoots people's and nails. Okay, they shoots people. Somebody with nails or painted fingernails, or a boy with painted fingernails, or nail. You remember Nail Harper? This could be talking about big women that remind that big old get your boy up, but you know the big loud like what you mean like big loud black women like mammies shoot. This could be like bird shooting or clay pigeon shooting. I know they not like this could be a group that like fat women and they want to praise them, and they're letting these big girls like do something to skinny girl. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, that sounds silly, but it's really not. This is somebody like they can't change their outcome or something, and they just want to take it out on other people that look pretty. Like, I don't hate myself because I got a belly. And I see some girls, I'm like, damn, she got a badass body. But it's just like that. Oh my gosh, she gorgeous, bitch. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you being that. You know, I like the way clothes look. I like fashion. I think maybe deep down inside there's some fashion designer in me because I like fashion and I like, okay, I do like the way dresses. I like the way clothes fit on people. I like to see the person that look right in the outfit wear the outfit. I don't like to see the person that don't look right in the outfit wear the outfit on the magazine or on whatever. You see what I'm saying? It's just always nice to see the person like there could be two skinny girls. I'm not even saying nothing about who's fat and skinny. There could be two skinny girls wearing the same dress, and somebody gonna wear that motherfucker, and somebody is just wearing the dress. Yeah, you know they look good in there, and somebody is wearing that motherfucker. You understand? And you got to know the difference. Okay, and so this is just what I'm getting here. This is what I'm getting here because people will praise big, huge gay guys twirl around, they wobble around, they stomach be swinging and everything. They will praise them, but a girl with a little belly from having kids, ew, get that nasty bitch out of here. Like even for a job, the bitch. I didn't say I want to wear the. I want to pick who wear the dress. I don't want to wear the fucking dress. What does that got something to do with? I got good ass taste, impeccable fucking bowl. And the more I move up and get into positions and places where there's impeccable shit around me, the more impeccable it's going to be. That's why I say I know what I need. I don't need no therapist to tell me, y'all got me in the wrong customs. Get me to the motherfucking right department, okay? I need to live around shit in the atmosphere and environment that fits me. So it's something like this here. And if we was on that level, okay, hold on. If we on that level where shit is falling down anyways, don't put me in the industry, bitch. Put me in the damn manor. I need to be in a large manor with like the grounds is being kept and there's a nice ass pool out there I could go sit in, sit next to. Put me in the manor. You know what I'm saying? Put me there. And watch me live out the rest of my days. No, I'm just saying, like I'm just saying, okay? So I don't know about this. It says indicted. Okay, somebody could have got indicted on something. Let's find out who is this that been indicted here. All right, for a crime, possibly, in a judge. Oh, a judge. Because remember, we got this big ass liar here. They can't really see nothing, or they didn't see the proof. They didn't see something. They're waiting for you to say something. They didn't see something. So there's a judge trying to stand on what they, this is somebody trying to, let me tell you, this is somebody trying to mess with investigation, but nobody's investigating somebody on YouTube, bitch. This is a judge trying to say that they seen something to try to keep their judge card or something like this, possibly. Indicted. Somebody could be already in jail or something here. Because I feel like you didn't die. Somebody, I mean, somebody else could. Yeah, we got the DA. Yeah, this is some kind of big court case that's going on. We got fans here. Ready to. First lady. Fans ready to something here. 340 pounds under. So that's why I said somebody like big people. You're not big enough for this person. You're not eating, you're not fat enough for this person here. Okay? You whoever this is like big people, man. And you're not big enough. Who is this in let's see something now. Let's see about this. Let's see about the last time I something. Somebody could be trying to get this message through. Okay? And then we got the candlestick. This could be somebody also was didn't want to say, okay, ma'am, or Shalonda, we know, or Letitia, whatever this is, somebody. We know that you the queen. So they couldn't just say, I couldn't stay away from you. I saw you in the park. I had to say something. No, these are motherfuckers that gotta kidnap you with a spaceship or something. You understand? So God is like, or I'm gonna remove your candlestick. But somebody been doing something else with this candlestick. Somebody, the candlestick can also be somebody that lights up your something here. But I feel like somebody don't need it. That's why I'm saying, yeah, with the temperance here, somebody is temperance. Somebody is the Holy Spirit, or this is the person that's the fountain, or whatever this is. I'm just not sure if this is like a birthing farm. It says in Dick. I don't know what this. Okay, we got the Holy Spirit with a victory over these people. I don't know, somebody trying to give you the juice, but you can't convince me that that person got the juice, i.e. something here. No, you trying to give me something to take away God power out of me. Oh, no. Yeah, you don't see this person as special no more. And they don't got the authority that they had before. And this person could have got indicted on something here. Damn. But is this something they supposed to get indicted on? It's just like somebody is trying to get. Yeah, it's time for. Okay, this person is not like the rest of them. They are an Ace of Pentacles here. And again, this could be somebody that's a good judge of something. This could be me or you here. But I still think that there's another judge that might be getting indicted on something here. Like this could be this court TV energy or something here. King of Swords. Because this group is lying about something. The King of Swords got to make a decision because these group of wand people, they just trying to keep somebody. The month of May could be significant. They're just trying to keep. It's like, oh my God. It's like some people trying to keep somebody in the prison system or something like this so that they can continue to have sex with this person or rape somebody, with this American energy in the upright, but they put this person in jail anyways. Yeah, somebody was trying to be stingy, kill off all their kids so they don't have to pay no back child support. You about to pay any fucking way. And with your life too. Yeah, a child could be now taken there to pay off some kind of debt. The Most High, a child of the Most High, or a little child that cares about, like, that you gonna put that fucking millstone around your neck now for your little thoughts and plans, what you have planned here. And you ain't gonna be protected. Your booty gonna be hurting. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want to see a world that's not being powered off of this energy. So that's what you're doing with shell energy. And shell energy, you about to piss me off, motherfucker. Whoever this is. You shell energy, you using children's energy or something like this to fuck with here. It's like these people like, we're doing it because we gotta use it for you or for this. What? No, the fuck. I never asked you. It's like God saying, I never asked you for them sacrifices. Stop lying. There's a father about to get an emperor about to get in trouble for having this person put in some type of mental imprisonment or something like this. Somebody could also be trying to get somebody out of prison. Somebody was sad, but they not sad no more. Like somebody is falsely accused here. It's not an ending to an empire. Why are you doing that, dude? Trying to put somebody in jail or another place to another place to another place. And so you could celebrate with some people. You about to be heartbroken because all these bitches getting a sword in their back. You trying to prison your child so these people can feed off of these people that don't even care about you. It's no more. Feeding off somebody's ace cup, calling yourself some high priest. Bitch, sit the fuck. Oh, y'all about to make me mad now. You better piss me all the way off. It's fucking fake empress, high priestess in reverse. And guess who about to get it? A hierophant that could be innocent. A hierophant that could be innocent. This could be a hierophant that people try to could have tried to say that this person had these little kids on their lap or something. Somebody doing something here. Like they're using some type of power with the dark witch and the empress in reverse. These could be some dirty bitches, very powerful though, to these other people here. And they doing something here. It's got to be two children here. Said something about the father because somebody told them to say it. Or maybe they didn't feel protected by a father when somebody else was doing something to them. And so they want this father to die now or something like this, or mother, whoever this is. New birth, or this, I mean, this person could be also trying to take away this new birth of Christ. Like, I got to get up in there. You know, it just is what it is. And this is where you pick yourself. You ain't nobody no fucking pick me. No. I told you, these are a lot of mad kids that feel like the parents or whatever, or the lords didn't pick them for something. They never got picked. Telling you. So they started to kill people and move them out of the way so that they could get a new start. But God ain't giving it to you. It's like when was asking for a soul from God. When Maze, she got tricked into going against God, like motherfucking Beauty 1914, all of you bitches. And so you trying to ask God for a soul or something, but he couldn't give one. But I don't know if this is true. You know, you don't try to beat up God and then find out, bitch, you not ever getting nothing. I'm telling you. A Queen of Wands in reverse also could be supposed to be the mate. You might have been just left sitting in, I don't know what's going on. What's going on, God? With this snake on your back or in your halupa tree. But somebody, Queen of Wands could also be, somebody wants you to stand out of power and be with them or something like this. Okay, I don't know. But this is not a good idea. It's a no for me. Something has just begun. It's a no. Okay, and this person should have never tried this shit now. Whoever this male is. This is like a father, like, wait, she's actually doing this. She's going to convince people that let me step in. And you about to sit your ass down too? I don't owe these people nothing. These motherfuckers didn't make sure I got, when you were sitting there on the other side, you didn't make sure I got none of that shit you left for me. I want all the motherfucking everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to play with you. Hold on. You're not about to keep taking nothing from me and passing it on to no other motherfuckers that's coming to defeat me and eat my fucking children, bitch. You just like one of them and you gonna have to go. With this mother. You pick my mother off me, bitch. Both of you motherfuckers gonna be hanging from that tree if you let them hang me in the past. Not fucking playing with you. Who did you think you was? When it come to God, bitch. Ain't nobody coming between me and God. So, On that note, the God that's in me. I don't know what else y'all got going on around. There's gonna be somebody, mama and daddy, that's gonna have to sit their motherfucking ass down. It's over. You the ones with the mental motherfucking illness. It ain't me. Hold on one second, y'all. I can't. You know what? Hold on one second. These people making me mad.